Hi everybody and welcome back to Through My Own Lens. My name is Marko and I'm very happy to be here. After almost 2 months of not recording a video, I want to share with you guys the reason behind it, but also I want to share with you guys the exciting news, how I started a new business venture, hopefully successful. So we are at the early stage of it right now, but let's dive into it and give you a little bit of background what I did over the last 2 months. So number one, I was traveling with the family. We went to Europe, saw family, saw friends, and then we took a little bit of time in Spain and went down to Malaga, Marbella, and all the way down to Tarifa, what is the most southern point of continental Europe. Well, on the other side, you actually see Morocco. Kind of really a great experience to be with the family. As well, if you don't know, but I started also writing my thoughts on AI, large language models, the industry in general, and how you, the listener, the regular Joe person, can take advantage of such innovation and such technology. So every Monday morning, I'm trying to write a little blog of what happened last week in the AI industry. And the battle of the titans this week, obviously it's between ChatGPT, or we call OpenAI, and the new model GPT 4.5, and Claude, what comes from Anthropic, the house of Anthropic, with Claude 3.7 Sonnet. So more news, but you can find them all under my X account, Bogey Puffer, and I'm trying to release them every Monday morning, so you have the latest news of the previous week and get a little bit of an overview of the AI industry and trends, innovations, and so on. But let's dive into what did I do the last 2 months and why I'm actually recording this video. So my new business called OpenAI. No, it doesn't call OpenAI. It is called Obzerv.ai. And it is an AI agent that will take observation notes in the educational space and transform it into observation reports within seconds. Why did I do that? Because I believe it will add value to educators, so specifically to principals, assistant principals, school leaders, and superintendents. Why did I do it? Because I had a conversation with a principal and he shared with me the process of taking notes and then writing reports, and it takes quite often a very long time because principals are never alone. They always have something going on. There's people knocking on the door. There's incidents at the school building, visitors. So there's always something. So it takes a long time, sometimes up to 4 or 5 hours for one report. And if you have to think about that, a principal has to observe each teacher 4 times a year, you can imagine how many hours they have to spend on writing a report. So we created Obzerv.ai. It is an amazing tool that right now is in beta stage testing. So we have a couple of principals testing it right now. It will be $19.99 when we launch it. I think by definitely end of March we're ready. Yearly subscription is 20% off, so $191 if I'm not wrong. So that's our AI agent that we just created, and I used 2 things for it. I used number one, Claude 3.7 to get the back end working and connecting with the API of Claude 3.7, and I used an AI coding platform that's called this way. It's called Replit.com. It is an amazing tool. So if you've never been on Replit, it is for people like me. I like business development, but I'm not a coder. I have no clue about coding. But with Replit, it will take your ideas, your input in the fields, and it will really create an entire website or application for you. So you can see it on my side. We have everything from features to how it works. We have the prices. We have the login with social media accounts and everything that comes with it. So we have live observations, input observations. We have the history reports. That's like a little dashboard where you can see the notes that you took, the reports that comes out of it, a little information. Who was it? So it was March 12th, Mr. Patel, biology, 5th grade, 22 students. So all these things we have out of our dashboard. and settings. All these things were done with Replit. So if you want to know how to use Replit, I'm going to put a link below in the description, so you can definitely check it out. I think it's an amazing tool for people that want to build a web application or a mobile application and don't know how to code. It will guide you through it and it will help you through it. And I think the monthly subscription is $25. It's the best $25 probably you can spend for the value you're getting. So absolutely, thank you for Matt Palmer on X. I believe he's one of the founder of Replit. I found him on my feed and I watched a couple of videos, signed up, and that's what I did. So things that would take me hours of conversations with developers and programmers and web designers, I did it all by myself. And yeah, it would have cost probably thousands, $10,000s of dollars to do it with an outside source. And yeah, with Replit at $25, and I think I had another $25 in credit that I had to use. So altogether $50 to get an entire idea out of a conversation, developed it, and then plugged it into Replit. And now it's really like a working product. I think it's just fascinating. So definitely suggest you check out Replit.com. So I'm going to give you a little bit of background. So one more time, quickly, you have observation notes. You can type in the observation details. You have here importing of previous notes, and then you can generate a report. We have already some reported. So here are the notes that we took, blah, 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 blah. Here's everything of the notes. And then you have the report here with an intro letter, a classroom observation report, rating based on the framework that the school, the district sets. In this case, in New York City, we have the Danielson framework. So rated by different rubrics. And then at the end of the day, we also have SMART goals to give a little bit of guideline for the principal, what to do and how the teacher can really, what they have to focus on for the next couple of weeks. This all is really available for nothing less than $19.99 per month, and you're getting 20% discount. So it comes down to $16 a day for you to save hours and hours of time and a month. I think it's absolutely undervalued. So this is what we did over the last 2 months. And I'm pretty sure my next AI agent won't take 2 months to develop. The next one is already in the making. I already have it out, mapped out. And in order to map out my ideas, I'm using DeepSeek, Grok, and I'm using Claude. Type in the information, collect the information, condense the information into a project overview, develop the project overview, develop my plan of attack, and then use Replit to develop the front end and the back end. And in order to help you, to make things easy for you, I developed a roadmap that called actually the Founders Development Roadmap, FDR. It will help you to use specific prompts to generate specific results that you then can use in Replit, and Replit will do everything for you. So this Founders Development Roadmap, FDR, will be also free to download or free to use. I put the Google link below in the caption or in the description as well. So use it. Let me know what you think. Let me know how I can help you to build out your business, your idea, how you can implement it in a couple of days for very, very small amount of money. And until then, the next video will come out in the next 2 days. I see you soon. Take it easy and goodbye.